Everyone, welcome to the Amazing Readathon Sprints. I don't have anything linked because I am a bad host, so let me go at least link Bree. Bree, will you? I don't know who that
is. It's Lexi. She can add herself.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I just had to make sure my sound was on. Kind of rude of you to start on time. I was like, oh, I'll be because this would be the cats at 7.
I was just back here ranting, and I was like, I might as well go live instead of ranting.
We're gonna talk about how expensive vet bills are. We might as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bree was asking
you might as well get paid to do it.
And I was like, no. How is everyone? Welcome. This is a chaotic start already. What is everyone doing? I DNF'd my book right before the sprint, so now I need a plan B. That's where I'm at. That's how my life is today. Bree?
I have to edit because this video is supposed to go out tomorrow because it's a collab, so it has to go out tomorrow, and I'm only like halfway done editing it.
You got this.
So that's the main focus, and also packing bookmarks.
I am reading this.
Is that eyeballs in tuna can?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello to everybody that doesn't know me. This is what I read.
I was gonna say, is this your comfort read?
Look.
Technically, I feel like anything horror.
I know. It's just kind of funny.
So
this is your comfort read.
Eyeballs are your brand.
It's weird. Like this is one of the pages.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And there's like pages of it. They're really weird.
Did you read all the text on that page? Because that's a lot.
Oh yeah, I read them because I saw For Rent, Teeth and Jaws, various available weekends and for parties.
Okay, sign me up.
So I was like, okay, that's weird. The rest of it has to be weird. I was telling Adam about it earlier, and he's like, I'm scared for myself.
Who did I marry?
Who you live with? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Nat. I was trying to skip over those, and I accidentally clicked one anyway. I just want to know more about the teeth book, eyeball teeth book.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm doing a vlog where I'm reading the highest and lowest rated books on my shelves, which this is the lowest rated.
I figured you were going to say, I'm doing a vlog where I'm reading books about eyeballs. And I was like, seems valid.
I read
You've already read all of those.
It's weird to be reading this in a vlog with Know My Name by Chanel Miller. So.
Oh, wow.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
All right.
That's whiplash.
Hellos to everyone that comment I clicked on. I promise I was reading them as we're talking about Lexi's very interesting vlog that everyone needs to watch whenever it comes out. Yeah. Start the Windweaver. It's so good. Although I am mildly curious about Jess Hastings. Hello. Yay, you can do it. Hello. Reading Phantasma. Rewind it back. That makes me think of like the old song.
Oh, yeah.
Currently reading Broken by Daylight and Gold to get to 50%. Are you going to be broken by Broken by Daylight? Probably.
Probably.
Tonight I'll be bouncing between doing homework and reading Swift and Saddled. Good choice.
Yes.
If it were on my shelf, I would join you, but it is not. Well, it is on my shelf, but not the correct shelf.
It's not the right shelf.
Continuing to read Tog, halfway through Crown of Midnight. Enjoy. Gonna start Letter from Luminous Deep tonight. Ooh. I love it when library holds come in, especially if you've been waiting on them for forever. Until you have to play library chicken, then it's not so much fun.
Then it's not fun.
It is fun sometimes. Lexi
is the queen of library chicken.
It's like, they they had an Olympic sport for Libby Chicken, Lexi would win.
I really need Lexi to do a vlog that's like, how close can I get before Libby takes back my book?
That's just every vlog.
It's funny when people are like, I feel like Lexi, and there's like 6 days left. And I'm like, you mean 6 minutes?
If you don't have to put your phone in airplane mode so that you don't lose it, it doesn't count.
So many books on the go. You can do it, Brittany, but what is on the go? Shouts to Brie. Shouts to Lexi. More shouts. All the shouts. Skipping over shouts. Hello. Just watching your spinner wheel vlog. I still need to watch that one. I have it in my save for later for bedtime. Lexi can lull me to sleep.
Oh, so
that's the best sleeping vlog though, because then you can just get really tired as you're slowly watching it, and then by the time you're done, you're ready for bed. It's perfect.
There you go.
Antiquity Affair. Layer of Bones by Helen Shure, which was big sad, but it's a YA, so it's fine. There you go. Sounds like it's time for poll. I can't poll. It's shelf time. Hopefully reading Somewhere Beyond the Sea before you finish packing. Ooh, camp's fun. Hello. It's not on the shelf. Blame Fairy Loot. Although I finally got a shipping notification for my May Romantasy box today.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Hi, Bowser. It got marked incorrectly and it took them literal years to fix it. But now I don't have to harass anyone, so that's great. I was like, if I don't know by Friday, I'll harass them because that'll have been like 3 weeks, but we're good now. Reading Queen and Conqueror.
Aurora Crate?
I do. Well, depends. It's not a sub box.
It's okay. Well, like I don't remember signing up for it, but it showed up on my porch today.
Mine too.
But then because of what it is, I was like, okay, that makes sense that I bought that one.
They do pre-orders, but their pre-orders are like scheduled out 5 or 6 months in advance. So by the time it gets here, it's like, oh, I did do that. Great.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was like, did I sign up for a box that I do not remember?
No. I'm assuming you're talking about the Lady of Darkness one.
Yes.
Yeah. 27%. Just got home from a tattoo appointment. That's exciting. Trust of the Emerald Sea. That's a perfect Shire book. Finished your Oz book. Nice. Making progress. Deep as the Sky, Red as the Sea. That title about really tripped me up. I'm proud of myself. Looks like an Andrea uncomfort read.
Yeah.
Andrea, you need to do a vlog reading only Lexi's comfort reads.
Maybe we need to do like a power up next year where it's you have to read instead of just reading whatever you want, you just read the opposite of whatever the prompt is.
Not the opposite of what you want, just the opposite of the prompt.
That's the punishment for next year's last place.
That's funny. Still making your way. Well, that one's a short one and you're 73% in, so
yeah.
Hello. Finishing Fragile Sanctuary. That's a good one for a comfort read. 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. Yeah. Finished my Oz book and started Biscaya. Binding 13. Found for Dead. Hello. Cast in Oblivion. Let's go Gale Weavers. Hello, Carly. Literally just finished the book, so I'll probably spend the majority of the break picking a new book. This is the struggle, truly. I used to be one of those people who was like a hardcore TBR person and then slowly have migrated away from that. And now I'm like, how do people pick books? How is this a thing? How do I know what to read next?
Right.
Sisters.
Continue talking. This Andrea asked to see.
Andrea wanted to see the eyeballs?
She didn't know I was
she missed it.
Oh, this is what?
If there's eyeballs, I will not be rewinding. You don't have to. Now I don't even know where I was.
That's why I was like, ignore it. I'm just gonna.
No. I had to go find it. Yeah, but it's quick succession after that, so at least we don't have to wait years. Could be worse. Ooh, Bat Eater. Have you read this one yet, Lexi? You haven't, have you?
I have.
Yeah, it was in her spinner wheel vlog.
Oh, that's why I don't know this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I have something to look forward to.
I read
For some reason, my brain just assumed you only read contemporary based off of what we talked about.
I did read 3 contemporary romances in that video, though, and I was like, wow.
I was like, wait, where was the vlog that this was in?
It was not on my bingo card that you would 5-star that book.
Mm-hmm. It was.
I feel like everybody, if it's the book I'm thinking of, I feel like everybody's loving that, and I want to know why.
I was just so
now I need Cassidy to read it just to like.
No, I don't think she would like it.
You think she was gonna like Lost and Lassoed?
I haven't read that one, so I don't know.
From what I know about Lost and Lassoed, I wasn't super surprised because she liked Done and Dusted and then had the banter.
True.
Hello, Evil Car Repair Shop. I'm glad you're home. I'm gonna pop through some of these because I'm out of practice and I'm yapping too much. Don't want the forest in. Poor Hugo. Boxes of random books showing up on my porch.
I was like, I was like legitimately, I was like looking at it. I was like, did I sign up to do a promo? I don't remember.
I don't know if that's a good thing because then you have like all this random book mail, or if it's a bad thing that it took so long, but at least they're very transparent about how long it'll take.
Yeah.
Didn't want to read it, and then all of a sudden I did. I love this. It's also coming, I did not realize this until I got the first one from it's like Norwegian or something like that. It's not anything remotely close to local. Swedish.
That makes sense.
Cat trick. Fun. Hello. You want to show it again?
I will not.
Loving you TBRs and never stick to them. That's a mood. Threw my TBR out the window. Yup. A lot of people are binging that series right now. I'm trying not to get sucked into the hype. So many journeys. Abuse.
Honestly, though, these ones are weird because I almost think they're gummies because they're shaped like you would like. They're not round. They're shaped like what you see through the eyelids, like this emoji.
I'm not sure that makes it better or worse.
It's better. I really hope somebody made eyeball gummies to put them in a sardine can to then take a picture of them for the cover. That's what I want.
It's what it looks like. But like the thing is this book is like teeth is the thing so far. So why is there this? Because there's also a tooth on the spine.
Oh, see, eyeballs don't bug me. I don't like teeth.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I've had to deal with too much like dental work issues and I can't do teeth.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of teeth either. Thing is, like, I can look at teeth and eyeballs. I just can't do the medical stuff with teeth and eyeballs.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to see eyeballs like being poked or something. That's gross.
I finally found the thing that I had been telling Lexi about for years where they poked my eyeball to tell about the eye pressure. It's more terrifying seeing it from that angle. I could have gone my whole life without seeing that.
Do they not just do like the air?
No, one day they poked it with something.
That sounds
I was like, I'll take the air back, thanks.
I don't even like the air.
The air thing is so difficult for me that the eye doctor was like, there is a slight possibility you have glaucoma in one eye. And I said, no, we just had to do it 3 times because I couldn't keep my eye open.
No, I legitimately had to like hold my eyes open.
They told me I couldn't.
Why not?
Something about it messing with the pressure or something, but I'm like,
that's stupid.
The person just gave up on me. But the doctor was like, well, considering your other eye is fine and your age and like history and stuff, like I think you're fine considering you couldn't keep your eye open. But yeah,
it's just weird. Like it feels uncomfortable.
It is. No, Carly, we don't all run around with bags of teeth. As long as they're not human teeth, you're okay. I'm pretty sure they're shark teeth, but if they're human teeth, I'm worried about you.
Yeah, she does have bags of shark teeth.
See,
I have a shark tooth from you.
Yeah, I have 1 shark tooth from Carly. Actually, I think it was 2.
Yeah. I love Carly's bag of teeth. Well, on Carly's bag of teeth note, we are going to start our first sprint. And I will see you all in 45. Hello, friends. Welcome back. I had to change angles because I had lots of pets in my lap that sprint. My lap is not big enough for a cat and a dog, but they seem to think so. So I didn't read. I edited the portion of my video that I needed to edit, and then I'm not really sure what I did for the remaining however much time.
Isn't that the weirdest thing when you're just like, what did I do?
Yeah. I can tell you.
I have 6 minutes left to edit.
Yay.
So I'll finish it the next round.
I posted on Instagram. I cuddled with Winston for a while, and I've been trying to figure out. I was planning on doing one of those like what I read in a week things, and I kept up with it for some of the week, but then I didn't write down.
I have started that project so many times.
Yeah, and I'm like,
well, I remember.
I'm committed to figuring it out. So I like most of the stuff was pretty easy because of my vlog, because I vlogged every day. And I was like, okay, I got to this thing, and like, but I was also reading a manga. Well, I ended up reading through like 2.5. So I'm like, okay, roughly where did I get? Because I just read it before bed on my Kindle. So try to figure that out. But I'm almost, I think I figured it out, except for like one thing. So almost done that.
That's good. Hi, Maddie. Reading Crowns of Oaths and Curses. I hope you love that. I think you could enjoy it, but also, like, there's no romance. So I feel like I need to warn everyone that the first book is not a romance. Hello, welcome. Yes, he was being very persistent. Somehow I entered the home. Valid. She was 20% and made dinner. Watched an episode. Now starting your book. Good choice. Don't typically cry. Oh no. Well, I'm glad cozy is the prompt that is next. Ate dinner, read the first chapter of Twisted Dead, took medicine. Yeah, well, get some rest. 20 pages and then watch Brittany's new video. All the new videos today.
Yes.
Only 10 minutes of progress in one book. That's fair. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Right on the floor and did nothing. Sometimes that's just what you need, honestly.
I have a new rug in my office, and now I'm like, I don't want to lay on my floor.
I support it.
20 pages for cat cuddles. 20 minutes. That's valid. Read some and had dinner. I probably need to eat dinner in the next sprint. Please don't die, Courtney. Don't do that.
Oven.
You have what in the oven?
I have chicken in the oven.
Ooh, yum. Went on a walk, listened to 2 chapters. We had 0 theories on. I feel like that's unheard of for you guys to have 0 theories on something.
Right. When Maria and I were buddy reading Ragpicker King, she kept texting me like theories, and I'm like, I'm so bad at theories. So now she's gonna hate buddy reading with me because she had all the theories, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
I do that to her too, and she hasn't stopped buddy reading with me yet. So I think you're safe. You can do it. I believe in you. Dinner sprint. Nice. You're so close. Comfort book, Oz book. Hello. We have postcards.
Yes, I just have had a very, very busy day and haven't had a chance to post them.
They're coming.
They're coming. Maybe later tonight. You either get bookmarks or you get a postcard. Which one do you want?
Choices.
There's only one of me.
Reading Metal Slinger. Made it to the Shire. Went through a box of storage stuff. Sometimes you just need to do that. Good clean. Hello, Deb. Read a bit and then went to get ice cream. Listening to This Princess Kills Monsters. I'm intrigued. Face hurts. Oh no. Fair. Bookmarks. No, do the bookmarks. I'm still sitting here thinking about the fact that we're going to see Lexi's Instagram post and be like, wondering how much effort it took to figure out what.
Well, I just looked at it and
really can't get
I think I'm so unhinged because there's one day where I read almost 700 pages.
What?
Is it because it was a manga?
Yes, but also like 560 of that is actual book.
Oh wow.
That is very impressive.
That's the day that I read all of First Time Caller.
Oh yeah.
Fair. I think
And
I read
that's
that one in one day too.
Yeah, but then the day after that, like I read oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I have a problem actually.
This is a great
Is it a
problem to have,
problem?
honestly.
Yeah, it's like 2 days in a row of 700 pages.
You know what? Sometimes you need 2 days in a row of 700 pages. Sometimes you need 2 days in a row of 0 pages. It's just the way the world works.
Yeah, after that I definitely slowed down, but it's still a lot of pages. It's
I need
like
you to do this
200
trend
instead
for
of
like a
200.
whole month so that we can see if that is like a
That's the
consistent-
thing. Like this was a very reading heavy week, but
Mhm.
then I definitely have times where I just don't read at all. So
Yeah. Lexi cough. Ice cream does sound really good. My page counts have been way up. Amazing is my page count vibe.
It's
I don't see the problem, truly.
right.
the problem is people are gonna judge me.
But like this is your job. That's
Yeah.
just like you're doing your job.
Yeah.
Is there beeping in one of your houses?
Yeah, my oven just went off.
Okay. I was very confused. I was like, what in my house is beeping? I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything you said. I'm sorry.
No, it's my dinner.
I got really distracted. You can probably see the moment where I completely tuned
You're like,
out.
did I turn my oven on?
I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like everyone's appliances sound exactly the same. Like everyone's washer sounds the same.
Mhm. Well, and earlier when we were sprinting, everybody's cameras were off, like sounds was off, and I kept hearing like a jingle, like if you have like a automatic vacuum, that kind of beeping, and I still can't figure out where it was coming from.
Wasn't me.
Was it like somebody's car, maybe? Like it was...
I don't know. I mean, I am sitting by so maybe, but I don't hear it anymore. So I think my house has a ghost, honestly. Got distracted.
You're the one that invited the ghost, like what, 2 years ago during your October TBR.
True.
Good
So
point.
it's your fault.
It is my fault. Patty's trying to tell me something.
She got mad because you didn't bring her back.
True.
Patty was truly the highlight of my channel. I should quit now.
Only if Patty can become a bunny, and then you'll be fine.
Oh, gracious. Looking for other readathons. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. You want more. That's truly the goal. I was also looking for the beep. I'm glad it wasn't just me because I was literally like squirrel.
Our oven is very loud.
Yeah, how close are you to the kitchen?
It's just around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Our house is like tiny and it's like all centered around the kitchen because it's like the house was built in the 50s. And yes, he's in charge of dinner tonight.
I can never tell, like, obviously I don't know the layout of people's houses, but like it's always very interesting to then like I've been to Mel's house and I was like, oh, that's where that is.
I did that when I came to Lexi's. I was like, oh, so this is here and that's there. Got it.
I'll have to do a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the house store.
Yes, it's true.
It's true.
Everything today was random beeps. It's so weird when you have like a random jingle or a random beep, and I'm like, okay, what? Okay, my oven's not on, my washer's not on. Like, what the heck? Where's it coming from? 210 hours. Nice. Go, Mr.
Yeah.
Forster.
I definitely did a lot of audiobooks last week, but I also have been like following along a lot too. So
Yeah, because you won't text me back because you're not looking at your phone anymore, and it's very rude.
I know it's weird. I pick up my phone and I'm like, oh, I missed a lot.
Is it because you're trying to do are you going to do the challenge of the like pages versus how many times you pick up your phone, and so then you're just trying to prep and not do it?
I don't know if my phone actually tells me that because I don't have an iPhone.
That's fair.
I should have done it with my notifications in May. It would have. I got over 700 notifications a day in May.
You would We'll pull up if you did that. You know?
Well, I mean, we know that you can read
I can't.
700 pages.
I'm ignoring you all.
But I think Patty should come back.
But I will agree that Patty coming back could be very entertaining. But I feel like it can't be in a TBR
especially if
video.
she came back with like a lot of sass because you didn't bring her back last year.
But Patty doesn't know how to do not sass, truly.
Right. So like really, really ramp that up and like
For those that don't know, Mel dressed up as a ghost for her TBR game 2 years ago at this point, and the ghost was Patty.
Did you name the ghost Patty, or did that just become lore?
I think it just became lore. I did not do that.
I think it happened. Was she Patty in the video though?
Maybe
I think it started
just randomly come up with a name. That's possible. Listen, that whole video was not supposed to exist like that. I filmed the entire TBR, went to edit it, and realized I didn't put a single spooky book on it.
Oh yeah,
that's so I was like, crap, I need to do something different. So then Patty took over, and like editing that in was a time.
Well, now you can just prepare for it. This may have been what happened.
I feel like she needs to do a vlog or a wrap up or something.
TBR takeover.
That's true. You don't tell you what to do.
Yeah, I don't like being told what to do, even if it's myself telling me what to do.
Oh, yeah. I hope he gets better soon. Petty to be dressed as a sheep with bunny ears. The sunglasses were enough. Also, you can't see through a sheet with sunglasses, so Patty doesn't know how to hold up books straight or right side up or front facing.
You could just have like, can you have your camera like screencast to your watch, and then you could like see it under the
I guess. I think the O'Malley came after Patty.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that was after.
Yeah. I have too many names, too many aliases. Lexi named my ghost. Maybe she named hers too. Maybe she did.
What did I name your ghost? I don't remember.
Was it the ghost in the attic of the DC house?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
What was that one's name?
I don't remember.
The people here that don't normally hang out with us are like, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bird. Okay. Well, on my distraction note, apparently I have 0 focus tonight. We are gonna reset the timer and go into our next sprint. When you figure it out, let me know, because now I need to know.
Someone put it in a vlog.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's got to be there somewhere. Okay, I will see you all in 45. What you can't see right now is Wilder taking up most of the desk and me trying to get on his very last nerve.
No.
It's working.
Love it.
How did Freddie do? I got to like 15% of my book, so at least I did read something.
I finished editing and I ate dinner. And now I'm trying to make a thumbnail. And it's not working. I'm like, I have an idea in my head and it's just not working.
Oh no, of course.
I took the pictures from my like what I write in a week thing and did like the graphics for that and listened to some more of Know My Name. I finished the chapter that I was on. They're long chapters. Like it's like a 15
I hate long
15 hours and 24 minutes and there's 14 chapters.
Oh, wow.
So they're like some of them are a little under, some are a little over an hour.
That's too long.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me quite as much in this because it is a memoir. I was like, is it a
yeah.
So it's not as like frustrating in this book, but it's a lot. This book is a lot.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I feel like memoirs in general are usually a lot.
Are you physically reading it or on audio?
I'm doing audio because she narrates it.
Yeah. I like memoirs on audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I met her at a book event I went to last year.
That's
cool. I have a cool. Yeah. She drew a little picture in all of them. But yeah, it's a lot. But it's the Brock Turner case, if you remember that. The swimmer from I'm literally reading the book Stanford.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Hello, welcome to the party. Made chicken Alfredo. Yum. That sounds incredible. Way better than what I had for dinner. Find a read
for dinner, Mel.
What I eat for dinner? McDonald's. I was in a hurry on my way home and I was like, I'm not gonna have time to do anything. And then I ate a snack of cheese puffs.
Well, it's better than just eating like chips. That's why I was asking.
Yes. No, I did not eat just chips. I had actual food. It doesn't happen very often, but
that's why I was.
Ate dinner, Sour Patch Kids. Wait, was your dinner the Sour Patch Kids? Because now I need to know. Poor Courtney. Ate dinner, but now I want to eat Sour Patch Kids. Same. I love it. Reached 16%. Put laundry away. Very productive. Popped in for a sprint. Hello. One golden summer. Arrived at the Capitol. Nice. 20 pages read and laundry and cat annoying duty. Oh, are you also annoying cats? Hi. My big kitty's in here, but I don't think she can get on the... Can you jump to that from there? I don't think you can. Hello, welcome. 48%. 18 pages left. I can actually encourage you to read this month, Vanessa, instead of feeling like you're after me.
Yeah.
I'm reading this book so slowly, but cackling is so much of it. That's the best, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Got to the Capitol and started your Shire book. I am starting my Shire book since I couldn't count Layer of Bones, and we'll see if it's going to be a good time. Finished my assignment. I think I'm going to read the next sprint. Yes, you deserve it. Oh, okay. That's valid. 15
like Taco Bell Mexican pizza? Did you get nacho?
Do they still eat? Do they even have those anymore?
They brought them back like a year or so ago, and now they're a permanent menu item again.
Oh, okay.
Why are the nacho fries not a permanent menu item is what I want to know.
Right? They're supposed to be eventually, but I think they were struggling to like figure out how to keep them long term with, I don't know, storage or...
I can see like shelf life because it just like same with like French fries. You can't hold them very long.
Yeah.
So I could see that being a problem.
But I feel like
and also for some reason, French fries about 6 months ago were very hard to source. I don't know why, but nobody had French fries.
That's so weird.
I think there was a potato like kind of drought last year, and so now we're kind of seeing the effects of
I could not live without potatoes. That would be bad.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Dire Bound. Now everybody wants Mexican pizza. 87%. Getting to the Shire. Red Baron's Mexican pizza. So you spruced it up. Road trip we passed to Taco Bell advertising their chicken nuggets, and I thought of you.
I have not had their chicken nuggets still.
You must. You must.
I heard they have like a lot of protein in them.
That's not what I would peg, but maybe.
Yeah, like somebody had like they've been like recommended on like people that are like, you know, like trying to add more protein into their diet. They're like, yeah, Taco Bell's chicken has like it was like something like 40 grams or something like that, which is a lot.
That's so weird. I don't want to look that up. Not that I don't believe you. I just want to look it up.
I was like, okay, cool.
Unless Brie has an official ruling, it's probably best to ask, and does this count? But I don't know if Brie has an official ruling.
If you can make an argument for it, go for it. I mean, technically, it's, you know, in the world of like that book, it kind of is.
There you go. Join the tree vibes. Oh wow, Giddy appears. Yeah, it's Bryn with her lion tail. She finally figured out how to get up here without busting it. Interesting.
Yeah, I imagine they probably also have a lot of salt.
That is wild. Now I kind of want to go try the chicken nuggets.
Mel, when was the last time you even thought about eating Taco Bell?
Not recently, but now I want to try it. Normally I don't eat Taco Bell. It hurts my stomach.
Same. I like Taco Bell though. My favorite is their black bean Crunchwrap Supreme.
Mm-hmm. I don't do beans.
That one doesn't mess my stomach up very much.
I usually get their chicken stuff, but the thing I used to get doesn't exist anymore. So now I don't have like a go-to order, but Bowser knows Taco Bell. Like he knows what the words Taco Bell are. And I haven't even gone really, I don't know the last time I've been actually, but they had a like nacho fries pass that they offer every once in a while, and it's $10 and you can get one every day for 30 days. And I'm like, that's a lot of free fries if you go. So
you have to go every day.
Yeah. And they're like, they try to get you by telling you, or not telling you, but like it's hard to not just get that. So you're spending more money. But I was like, no, I'm going to go and just get nacho fries. So Bowser learned what Taco Bell means and he remembers it. And it was, Adam said it the other day, and Bowser was just like, he's a big head tilter. So he like immediately, and Adam just like said a bunch of words and then said Taco Bell like in the middle of it. And that was the only thing he responded to.
That's funny. I was waiting to see if like he was on your little day bed over there and be like, but he's not.
He was, but I guess he left me.
Cried my eyes out to Sunrise on the Reaping. Yeah, you deserve a good fluffy thing now. Lots of hugs for you. Yeah, Ollie doesn't really know fast food places, but he definitely knows what certain words mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows Taco Bell.
In here. Doyle definitely knows grandmas.
Dogs are funny. It's wild that they can like figure that kind of stuff out.
Yeah, Bowser knows the library and Taco Bell. Those are his like two big places.
That's so cute. I wish he was up here so we could just see him.
Yeah, he would. His head goes like the whole way.
I miss them. I haven't seen them all in so long. Okay, well, the timer has spoken. We're almost to the end, so we will start our next sprint. And I'm gonna attempt to get some more reading in. Somebody yell at me.
Taco Bell library.
That would be incredible.
I know, right?
Okay, I will see you all in 45 once the timer ends. Welcome back, friends. My computer monitor was on and it was blinking at me.
I knew.
I read a little bit more of my book. I shouldn't DNF 2 books in a row, but I'm really considering it.
Why shouldn't you?
Because I really need to get to the Shire.
I mean, yeah, but
50%.
Yeah, but I don't want to get to 50%.
Or use one of your power-up cards.
Is there one for a DNF?
No, but there's one for read whatever the fuck you want.
I'm kind of doing that anyway for this one.
Okay.
To me, cozy is like comfort genre, so
Yeah, that's fine.
Reading like romantasy, so
That's fine.
yeah. I'm not ignoring the prompts, people.
But you could.
Face.
usually you don't have to put your arms up and yell, I'm not ignoring the prompts if you are not ignoring the prompts.
No, do what I say, not what I do.
No, like honestly, when I was making the description for this one, I was like, truly do whatever you want. I was like, do you want to read this book? Then read it.
I remember when you posted the thing, you were like, please do not overthink this. And I was like, done.
And what did people do? They overthought it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I try to remind people that anybody that makes a readathon, we just want you to read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like don't like go out of your way to pick something that clearly there's no way you could stretch anything. But there are options for people to change prompts and well, not change the prompt, but to read what they want and
justify
just things.
Well, and honestly, the rules are put there because someone will abuse them. Yes. But you're probably not that person. If you're overthinking a prompt, you're not the person abusing the prompt.
Yes, exactly. So just read what you want to read. Nobody
I hide the sheets that have the actual name of
same.
I don't know what's being submitted.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I read 3%. That's fine. That's progress.
I watched Cassidy's video.
The early access one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that and the one that she sent me the link to so that I could link it to mine.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I
thought she put out a new video and I was like, excuse YouTube.
No, tomorrow.
Gotcha. Yeah. TNF, I dare you. They know how to get me to do things. It's really sad because both of these were books I was looking forward to too. So that just makes it so much worse.
I get that.
Is it possibly just the mood that you're in, that it's not a actual DNF? It's just you're not in the mood for it?
I don't think so because I have clear issues with both of them. So I don't think one of them was just reading really young and I just wasn't interested. So maybe I could come back to that one. I think this Bryn. This current one, I'm gonna give it a little longer because the idea is really, really cool. I should tell you what I'm reading. I'm reading All That Falls. The idea is really, really cool, but it is there's a question. Let me just tell you the answer. Somebody shows up. I'm just going to tell you my whole life story. There's no intrigue at all because you're just told everything.
Right.
So officially at 50%. That's exciting. But I'm hoping, I think this is a debut. So I'm maybe at a Klondike bar. Now I want a Klondike bar.
Oh, I want ice cream.
Finish Heavenly Bodies. Hopefully get some writing done. I hope you enjoyed it. 20 pages. This is so relatable. I have Sherbert. I love Sherbert. Read one chapter, The Spell Shop. It's okay. 10 pages is 10 pages. Yeah, okay, so it's also because my next 5-star prediction is sitting there staring at me to start. Well, I might have already started it, but continue. And I'm just I could just read that instead.
There you go.
Perilous Undertaking. Very amusing. I've heard good things about that series. No. sick at the moment, but I've woken up in the middle of the night here. Well, I'm happy to have you, but I hope that you get to rest some more soon. It's a reading marathon, not a sprint. Jack says, I have to do it for the Gale Weavers. It'd be like hiding Jack's rum. Yeah, she's been very present on sprints tonight. I don't know where Wilder is, so that's probably why. DNF 2 sightseeing books. It happens. She did. Would say a lot about me if the comfort read would be a book I'm expecting to emotionally destroy me. I mean, whatever comforts you. Maybe
someone's team, I can't remember which team chat it was, but someone was like, I'm going to read Stephen King because he's a favorite author of mine. And I'm like, yes, do it.
It was in my chat because there was a very, very long Stephen King discussion today.
I can't remember which one it was.
Because
I usually just lurk in all of them.
Yeah. I was like, you all are talking about Stephen King for a very long time.
Is Carly around? Did she initiate the conversation?
No, I don't think she was there.
Listen, to me, a book that emotionally destroys you is at least distracting you from day-to-day living, ergo comfort read.
Right. I would rather be destroyed by fiction than the dumpster fire that is outside.
Valid.
Yeah, it's rough.
I will do this, but not right now. I read some pages and got distracted by Discord. It happens all the time. I want to step and read this book. What are you reading again? You told me, and I just I'm forgetting all the things. Fishbowl brain. We need rum later. Pretty sure I've gotten rum. Jinx. Carly was ditching her mom on a plane. I kind of saw this conversation briefly, but for some reason, I don't remember what I thought when I saw something about her dad, and then somebody walked in and I didn't get to go back to it. Oh, yes. Fairy tale-like stories are my comfort read, so that was my stretch. Yeah, it counts. Whatever you gotta do. Okay, well, I think that was our last sprint because sadly I do have to go to work tomorrow. Despite me, protesting and telling them I wasn't coming, they didn't listen.
They didn't.
So I will see you all soon. What is next, Bree?
Leandra has sprints very early in the morning at 9 a.m.
So if you need some early morning company, Leandra is your gal. But I think there's sprints all week. So
oh yeah.
We will see you all next time. Bye, friends.